is the next morning.
Yeah.
You have a long rest, no stomach issues at present, anyway.
Woo.
And a new opportunity to start breakfast should you wish. And you can also, plot your next moves, where you're heading next, etc. It is dawn. Chirp, chirp, go the birds, as it were. Chirp, chirp.
Trying to see who did breakfast. Okay, so it was Ezra, and then Rocky's already done breakfast. I think it should be a list of people.
So
I
Ezra did not get to eat their own breakfast yesterday. So they're like, if
No.
Rocky's was so good, Ezra could do better.
Obviously.
True. I opened up Owlbear and immediately started laughing. I want that as a wallpaper.
He's just a
And
little guy.
if I'm down on my luck, I just know I'm doing it for him.
Exactly.
God, I hope Odie doesn't have any more pocket cheese.
Oh, Odie's starting her morning by in a puff of smoke. She's kind of
Bird.
rooting around in her bag. She's, kind of pulling out random stuff and putting it back in and just kind of seeing what's in there, I think. And then, yeah, she's definitely, she takes a second to, pull out a card deck again and pulls another one as she's sitting there and she's kind of looking it over, reading it over, muttering to herself, pretty grumpily, actually.
Oh yeah, before we left, we got rations, didn't we? Or did we not?
Oh yeah. It's like,
I thought that at least some of you had specified you had rations.
yeah.
I've got tons.
Awesome. What was in Odie's munchie bag again?
Lint covered cheese.
That's not how I described it. I described it as a hard cheese that was nice and covered in a nice waxy exterior, and bread and turkey meat, because fuck turkey.
Valid.
Probably got some other random shit in there, like, I don't know,
Nuts, dried berries.
I was thinking more like a branch, but yeah. Sure.
Yeah, or a branch. Fuck me, what am I thinking? Jesus. Dried fruit. Ugh. Boring. A branch. Naturally.
A paper clip.
Oh, of course. Naturally.
Hey,
Parchment paper. Come on.
Little pot of ink. Yeah.
Yeah.
she's got one big fang. I think of her as having to kind of chew on something, to kind of keep it in place, like a dog, So.
Oh, speaking of dogs,
Oh, babies.
they are so. I'm gonna lose my mind. It's fine.
High maintenance.
They're very they babies though. It's okay.
Yeah.
They babies.
So we got Odie looking at cards. What are the rest of you guys?
Eating.
Eating what?
Some ration as a side dish.
What's the main dish?
Whatever Ezra cooked up.
Ezra's not cooking.
Never mind. It's the main dish. The side dish is now the main dish.
Upgrade.
Ezra's decided that he would like to watch everyone in the party cook to see how they cook.
Jazz rehydrates some dried meats and kibbles together, basically in a bowl of water, so it looks like cat cereal.
Awesome. Oh,
smells
cool.
incredible, like
Jazz,
meat and
Delicious.
tack bits. Yeah.
Jazz pulls out a can of Fanta.
Yeah, that's for later. That's the dessert.
Jazz microwaves
That's
it
dinner.
and spoon feeds it to himself.
Yeah.
Does this mean canonically Jazz would like churro treats?
If he finds it,
If
he's
we
never
find-
had it before.
Is there a D&D version of the treat tube, the little gusher treat tube thing that we can give to?
Should be. There should be.
I'm suddenly treating all the animal type party members as if they are my pets. I should stop doing that.
There's a thin line between sentient and not animals in this world. It's not a big one.
This is so thin.
I love to think that Jazz would go to a spa day, and when they're clipping his nail, they have to give him a little churro to
Okay, but I wouldn't mind more snacks at the spa though. Full disclosure, I love
Right?
when they bring me a little drink when I'm getting a manicure. That's lovely.
Yeah.
Let me get some sneaky snacks too. That would make that experience that much better.
Oh yeah.
Place I used to go to for massages that would bring you tea and baklava.
Ooh.
Oh my god!
Yes, okay.
Baklava,
Yeah,
damn.
this is what I'm talking about. This is what I mean.
Mm.
Damn,
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna
Fuck
say
yeah.
the nail tech that I used to go to we would drink champagne while she was working.
Oh, okay.
Because the spa, she was like, I don't know, the guy who owns the spa has tons of bottles of champagne back there
Oh
and
my
told us to just
God.
offer it to clients, but nobody wants it. And I was like, fuck it, I'll have it. I don't care.
All right, so we have some ration eating. Odie's flipping through the card. Rasheen, Rocky, what are you guys up to?
I'm actually going to roast some of those mushrooms that I collected that I was told would taste delicious roasted.
Cinnamon ones?
And non-hallucinogenic, specifically.
Yep.
Yeah. So you're gonna just put them on a stick and roast them over the fire. All right. So it'll probably take about 5-10 minutes for the hallucinogenics to roast off of the mushrooms and cure it into that delicious, crunchy, cinnamony flavor that you'll be getting. Ezra, are you amused by? I know you were watching to see how everyone else cooks and prepares. Are you taking any interest?
Yeah, I think he's going to observe and see who else cooks and how they cook, and see if he's at their level or if he's, I don't want to say he's better. Well, actually, probably thinks he's better, but I think Ezra himself will probably eat ration. Do we know where we are actually in terms of like, because I know we're heading to High Street.
You know, earlier I was looking at the map and I was like, I don't remember where they were. I hope someone does.
We're past Gemstone Farms. We're north of that, but we're not all the way to Cape Cottage. I do remember
I
that.
thought we had past Cape Cottage because you got like
Yeah, we're the forest, that bigger forest where the road splits to go to Heistrin. We were like camping in that area.
this area.
Oh.
Ah.
Yeah, I believe so, because we had
Oh, right, because
gotten
we had
to
we had the
Okay.
choice to either go to Cape Cottage and night there, or to go further and night in the forest.
Because I have another group that's also like on this side of that forest, and I was like, shit, am I thinking of the bookworms or am I thinking of the cryptids? shit.
Rocky's
you.
little map.
Rocky's map is perfection.
Yeah, he's sitting next to the fire with his crayons the size of his hand.
Yes, this map is, yep, it's a map.
It's practically exact. I mean, I have never seen something so accurate.
It's true.
Like group cartographer, you guys got real lucky with that.
He's the face of the
Obviously.
group.
That's why he's in charge. Well, I feel like as Odie, the smells of the cinnamon mushroom are kind of wafting about as they get cooked more. She's gonna kind of whip around and, see I'm assuming we're cooking over the fire here. And she's gonna kind of, mosey on forward and like, "Aw, but you're getting rid of all the good stuff out of it."
And
That's like taking like a gold piece and then like, I don't know, doing something dumb with it. I couldn't come up with the end of that math. But they're so great. Why would you get rid of the best part of them?
well, this was the batch that I took to cook. There's the cook batch, and then I assumed you grabbed the non-cook batch.
Odie's gonna look down and got a bunch of like weird little like pouches, around, and she's gonna be kind of like opening them. And I mean, yeah, probably that sounds like something I would have around here somewhere.
So, did I get any mushrooms?
Odie's gonna kind of lean over as looking over at Rocky. I'm assuming furiously scribbling at the map, and it looks like somebody knows where we're heading.
Well, yeah, I took extensive notes. Have you never had sauteed mushrooms before?
I mean, yeah, it just seems like a lot of extra work, I mean,
But it's worth it.
maybe if I, was somewhere where somebody was doing it for me, but I mean, if it's just me,
Right
I mean,
here.
hand,
Got now to try.
mouth, that's a quicker route.
I have some like herbs from last night. See, we'll throw some garlic in there and we'll throw a little bit of thyme and basil, and it's gonna be so.
All right. Well, last time I seem to have offended some folks with my portion control, so maybe I'll wait until everybody else gets a chance this time.
You know what sauteed mushrooms are? I never had a potato.
Oh,
Who
of
was
course
your
I've had
owner?
sauteed mushrooms. I'm a man of refined taste. That's not dirt.
To be fair, I mean, potatoes do kind of taste like dirt sometimes, so, it's not wrong.
The notes for this are so far is cards, Odie. Roshin roasting cinnamon mushrooms like marshmallows. Odie appalled. Rocky making food.
Accurate.
Ezra watching. And then Jazz just munching on soggy half food rations.
Yummy.
Yum kibble.
So Roshin, once the mushrooms cook for a little bit, and you actually do smell like a really nice toasted scent kind of coming off of them. And should you wish to eat them, they would be like I think like a coffee cake type of texture, but just like really tasty with no hallucinogenics.
I'll eat. I assumed that I had like a long stick, and I had like multiple on the
Of course,
stick.
yeah.
So I made enough for everyone, and I will hand
Are
them
you
out, and I'm like
sure?
pointedly handing Odie, "This is your share."
Okay. And I don't get any enlarged spell on this one like last time.
I'm all out.
Just
Man.
woke up
He says
a longer-
deceptively.
Oh, you're right. I thought I was like, oh, did he forget we had a long rest? I'm gonna shut my mouth.
Well, not a great idea to start the adventure on an empty stomach, so I'll take the mushrooms with all the fun cooked out of them, I suppose.
All the fun cooked out of them.
That's crazy.
They do still taste delicious, like a delicious coffee cake type of thing. Delicious.
Oh, they're going down in one bite. She ain't
of course.
flavor. She ain't.
What the fuck I
They're
was
gone.
thinking.
Chewing's for nerds.
And Rocky, you were sautéing some mushrooms, correct?
Yeah.
No, these weren't the cinnamon ones, or were they?
Are we all just making the same
Wouldn't see
mushroom
why
way?
not.
All right. So, and these kind of sweeter mushrooms, you cooked them in which herbs again?
I said garlic. What is it? Garlic, thyme, basil.
All right. Well, the thyme and the cinnamon probably would have been a really fun combination. I don't know how the garlic and all of that's going to work together, but you're welcome to roll a d20. We can find out together.
We shall.
You are
Put the dice
either
aside.
an inspiration or a madman.
Yeah.
The dice will tell you.
That's a 9.
So probably closer to madmen then. But is anyone, if you're welcome to distribute it, see if anyone wants to have some of your concoction.
I'll kill them. So I was like, they're great.
Yeah, that's a lot of chewing you're doing there.
They could use some good berry jam.
Oh, well, everything could use good berry jam with you, huh?
You're not wrong there.
I don't think we've come across any good berries in our travels, question mark?
Only at the end.
Bummer.
If only, slowly looking to Roisin, if only we had a wizard that might be able to do that.
Are the girls fighting?
All out of slots. Can't do that one.
Are the girls fighting?
Well, I didn't take good berry, so
Did Rocky not take good? So maybe we'll find good berry along the way. Note to self.
Maybe the good berries are the friends.
You know,
along the
that's a
way.
good point. That's a good point. Maybe the hallucinogenics that came out of the mushrooms were the ones we found along the way.
Did
There
we
we
ever?
go.
I forgot. Did we ever know the names of the mushrooms? Are there a proper name, or are we calling them cinnamon mushrooms that make you high?
I
The
don't know if
creepy drug dealer told us what they were. I don't remember what
I
the
don't
name
know.
was,
I
but
don't know if he's creepy.
There we go again.
That's fair.
I think he's a neat dude, actually. I think he's neat.
Hey, you can be neat and creepy at the same time. Those are allowed.
I
Have you ever seen Robert Patterson?
Robert Patterson.
He's the perfect combination of neat and creepy.
Mm.
Wrong?
Not
Mm.
my Edward Cullen. Are we talking about? Are we talking about Edward
Pattinson?
Cullen? Are we talking about
No,
Pattinson?
I'm
Patterson?
talking about the man at the lighthouse spilling his beans. I've never seen the Twilight movies. I only care about the lighthouse. It's a masterpiece, and I will
You
not hear
mean
any of
Robert Pattinson? you mean?
Willem Dafoe?
Oh,
Yes. Also, great example of neat,
neat
and creepy.
creepy.
Willem Dafoe?
Willem Dafoe did not voice Ryuk in the Netflix Death
Oh
Note
my
movie for you to.
Oh my god.
I loved him.
I feel
Green
like that
Goblin
only
Man.
makes my point more. Am I wrong?
Oh my god. Right.
I don't remember the name of the mushrooms. It's okay. Ezra wouldn't remember. Why would I remember? me using my ADHD to I'm using my own D&D character to validate my own ADHD right now.
I
When
mean,
every D&D character I make, intelligence is always my dumb step.
Yeah. Mood.
So we're outside of Hystrin.
if you guys want, I can go back to the main map. Up to
Oh,
you.
yeah.
guys. Scroll. on
How
that.
long is it till we actually get there? Is it gonna be like another
It's probably I think it's
day?
like another day or so, I believe. Or to go back through the notes, I think that would be accurate.
I think he said we're 2 days into it.
That
and we have
might
one
be
more
that
day to
does-
go.
Yeah, that sounds right. I'm like it's either 1 or 2 more days left. I can't remember, but definitely at least one.
And then we will have Rocky bodybuilding arc.
I mean, Rocky, are you doing any bodybuilding now to like prepare yourself?
Does he need to do? Look at him. He's perfect the way he is.
He's got a little branch. He's doing dumbbell presses.
Fucking SpongeBob.
Oh, that's
Oh my
exactly what I was
God.
gonna say.
I'm dead.
He's got
He's
2
per-
plushies
he's-
on the end of him.
He's perfect the way he is. Nothing about him needs to be changed.
Absolutely not. What we need to do is we need to change him into a fist wizard. I cast fist. This is the end of Rocky's. Talk about Rocky accidentally becoming the leader of the Navy.
Oh no!
It all starts here, folks.
Buff frog.
Oh, you guys, I love it. All right, so while you're eating your rations and whatnot, is anyone gonna discuss what happened the night before? Feels
oh yeah,
important.
Oh
Probably talk about
yeah.
that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to not
Really
prompt too
hungry.
much, but
So yeah, that weird thing that happened last night. How are we all feeling about that?
You mean finding out that everybody here seems to, well, not everybody. I mean, we don't, but you guys have missing family members?
I don't know what's going on.
I mean, sure, but I meant the other weird thing that happened with the long supposedly alleged long
Didn't it yell out
Yeah.
Rocky and I'm sorry or something?
I
Oh
mean,
my
it could have
god,
just been
Rocky's owner turned into the long long.
Rocky, did your owner ever turn into
What?
He was allergic. I think that's what he told me at least. I don't remember there being like a lot of bees or a long when he disappeared, but I was also in the pond for a long time.
So, I mean, yeah, did anybody actually like see him in there, or did we just hear?
I saw him, I believe.
Oh,
right,
well, I'm
God?
assuming that you would know. God. I'm assuming that you would know what your owner looks like and sounds like, maybe.
It has been
Does
3
your
years.
owner have a
Oh no! Wait, you gotta stop with this, little guy. You're gonna make me cry.
Well,
before
of course I know what it looks like. I'll flip through, but he looks like this. The picture that I
Okay.
put in the chat a while back.
I was like,
Does your owner
Big
what if
face
it's like
here.
what if it's a person like dressed up as your owner?
He did
I
have a lot
mean-
of friends. He was well known.
I mean, it
Is
could
well
Does-
known.
also just
Does
be
your
like,
owner's friends dress up like him? Do they
N-
disguise
no.
themselves as him?
My owner had a very extravagant, eccentric way of dress. He had flames on his robes.
Like real flames?
You know, I never touched him, so I don't know.
wouldn't
Oh my
be a
god, he's on
rope
fire.
for very long if it real,
And well,
right?
he is a wizard.
Oh,
That's
aren't they
true.
all wizards?
Well, people who do magic, yes.
Well, I think we should ask our resident biologist. What did you notice about the creature? Did you see a person in there?
I don't remember person. I just remember it yelling at us.
And it was
and then it
definitely
flew
a
at us.
voice. It wasn't bees.
It was a
Well,
voice.
bees can talk.
I mean,
That is true. We've
Their
established they can
knees.
talk.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, it could just be a lot of bees that maybe kind of look like your owner and kind of sound like it, but it's just like a bunch of bees in there.
Maybe you're right to be mean to that one bee. Maybe he's mean spirited. He went and told his friends about it. Now he's playing a mean joke.
When was I mean to the bee? I was perfectly cordial with the bee. I take offense to that. Did we convince Rocky that his owner is bees? What the
We're collectively gaslighting each other. This is the
I mean, I'm just saying I've never heard of a report of a long eating a person, but I have heard lots of reports of long eating lots of bees. And I've also heard reports of, you weird druid folk doing weird shit, like turning into bees, bats and shit. And so, I'm just
weird
saying.
druid folk.
Bats.
Well, I mean, yeah, sorry. I mean, just, you guys have a kind of magic that's different than, say, Rocky's magic. I don't think Rocky can turn himself into beast. Rocky, you can't turn yourself into beast, can you? You have to
He
tell
is
me.
trying his damnedest to.
No.
Okay, wait, don't
Oh,
pass
you
out,
look like
dude.
you're about to explode.
Yeah, Rocky, we need you for the bodybuilding competition, so you're not allowed to explode into beast just yet, okay? That would
Okay.
be a sick trick to pull out on stage, though, if you could do it.
When's the next level up?
Well, I mean, I'm just saying from my knowledge of the long, I have never heard that it is able to swallow a person, and so I'm just trying to put the pieces together in a way that makes sense. But it could also make sense that Rocky's owner is in there somewhere, maybe. Sure. There's no evidence that say it couldn't be that.
What if
so,
it's what if it's like his owner turned into a bunch of bees and they're bees in a trench coat?
I mean, yeah, that's essentially my point. Was that yes, that somebody is turned into bees and is in the long. Yeah,
But
you
isn't
got
the
it.
long big?
I mean, yes, that's part of why it's called the long. If you'll believe me, crazy enough.
Roughly as long as 3 mountain peaks, according to my notes.
I
That
mean,
is what they
and
said, yeah.
Rocky does draw very accurate notes, to be honest. So I do. I mean, I believe that.
That's true. Rocky's the best at everything he does. But if the long can eat people,
Then it could be Roshin's brother that's in there instead. And he's turned into bees. Does your brother turn into bees? Has
Maybe.
he ever
I don't
turned
know.
into-
Good, I wouldn't be
Would
surprised.
he wear bees? Sorry, I've lost the plot.
Yes, he would probably wear bees.
Oh.
yeah, that seems like you nature-y folk kind of thing to do, right? Is to be bees.
Bees.
Well, I can't be bees. Not yet, at least.
Our entire
Well,
party learns how
Can,
to become
can
bees.
long be bees?
Our entire party just become.
Well,
Can long be bees?
I mean, I honestly, I feel like yeah, Ezra and Roshin and Rocky, if the three of you really put your head together, I'm positive one of you could turn into bees if you really tried. I mean, I believe in you. I believe in you.
We need like a scroll of bee swarm. This turns you into like a whole swarm of bees.
How did we get from it's Rocky's owner to now it's Roshin's brother?
Well,
Odie.
I'm just throwing out people that could turn into bees that we are aware of. And so I'm just hypothetically, there are many different people who could perhaps become bees. I don't know. I'm not a magic person. I just punch things.
Punching wizard, as it were.
Or
So what-
it was just like a trick to lure in Rocky, make it sound like his owner. As we've established, bees talk. Maybe the long
Oh.
also uses the bees to talk because maybe the long can't talk.
Like a-
Oh,
Like it's fishing.
like a
with bait.
mimic situation.
Yeah.
Well, now
See,
that's just mean.
Like a
That-
cryptid.
I agree. I also thought that you were saying that we all just collectively tripped balls and didn't actually see it. And that is also an option. If we're weighing options, of what we could have seen, I always like to throw that one in there because you never know when you're tripping balls,
I feel like most people in the group probably do know. But that's a good point, Odie.
I mean, Jess, am I wrong?
said
I
that?
mean, if you're tripping
right.
balls,
Many balls.
right. And sometimes you just see weird shit, right? And if we all collectively were tripping balls, we could have collectively seen something weird.
Many weird things.
I always just like to throw out all of the options, all the possible options when weighing a situation, right?
How many bouncy balls do y'all have that you're tripping on them all the time?
Rocky, I imagine that your skin makes people trip balls, which is unbelievably ironic that you don't get to enjoy that yourself. Have you ever tried it?
you can't
No.
just ask him if if he's ever tried to trip balls.
Well, I mean, I'm
Odie.
just saying. I mean, hey, if my skin gave the power to make other people trip balls, I'm saying I'm licking it. You know what I mean? Just to try. I think that's a fair ask.
Well, a few days ago, I gave someone a high five, and it hurt them. So,
Okay, so you've never given it a little taste?
I mean,
Are
I could
you
lick my own skin, but it just tastes like water.
No, I'm just asking if it's. We're talking possibilities. We're talking possibilities and options here. Just throwing them out.
We do
You're
have
welcome
a
to bring an NPC
scale,
in if you would
though.
like to talk.
Where's the damn bee?
Right? Like shit.
We
what's the
do- we
bee
do
you
have
can't
a-
stand?
like a scale, right? There was a long scale left behind that had.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
tons.
with an
They're
end-
definitely in one of
With the
these
yep.
pockets somewhere. Definitely.
With the honeycomb impression in it. So there was something.
So bees are heavily weighing as an option, like for realsies bees.
You can't trust bees.
I mean, obviously that's one of the options we've weighed. Oh, hi.
Is that a different bee?
This is an
Am I
ant.
tripping balls? Or are we currently tripping balls?
I don't know.
I'm standing up, so I don't think so.
All right.
His little legs.
Yeah, but I mean, that was one of the options that we threw out earlier was that they were using it as a weird little mimic. That bees are weird little mimic liar creatures, and they're trying to bring Rocky. They're trying to take him in, and we can't.
They're
let that
taking
happen.
him in.
You know, they're I don't know, being weird little shifty little critters.
Yeah, because they are. They're weird, shifty little critters.
See, the ant agrees with me. That's
What
all
ant?
that little tiny one that is, I don't know, doing something.
I think it's waving at us.
Okay.
What is that?
I don't quite know what it's climbed up on, but it's
It's on my little drink.
God.
Yeah, the bees. You can't trust the bees, man.
so we insider knowledge. Then please share, elaborate.
Oh, I just don't trust bees.
Oh,
Oh.
That's
I
just
mean,
based purely
why
on
not?
vibes, or
Like on vibes, but also like throw us buzzing around. Like, look at me, I can fly. Look at my knees, they talk. It's like, whatever, man.
They do like to be in everybody's business.
But I don't think that the
Are
bees that were in that thing last night, I don't know if those were real bees or not. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like how the birds Arno was real and the really spies, kind of like that, you know? I think those might be fake bees, because those bees honestly didn't seem like as big a jerks as normal bees.
So you also saw the thing last
I was
night?
just going to say, what a fascinating conclusion. That has added more.
Yeah, those scales nearly crushed me when they fell.
And you were not tripping balls?
I don't. I'm pretty quick on my feet, actually.
You and Rocky gotta hang out some more.
I mean,
So,
he's cool, but I don't want him to eat me. Sometimes frogs eat me, you know? Eat ants, you know?
Rocky, have you ever eaten an ant?
When you're living in the woods for 3 years.
Oh my god,
Oh my
Rocky!
god.
I
no.
told
He's
you.
joking. He's joking. He's
I
joking.
told you. He seems nice, but you can't be trusting people like that. You gotta keep a tongue's distance away.
Well, I mean, so Rocky's gotten a little desperate when he's living his horrible, tragic backstory. Leave our little man alone.
I am. I'm staying a full tongue length away.
Okay, but this has added new evidence that our tripping balls theory is less accurate. Is that fair? So then our other options of it possibly being a human, possibly being shifty liar bee, possibly being an owner, possibly being a missing brother, possibly just being weird shifty bee. Those are our options.
Yes.
My head hurts.
Odie's
I
gonna.
need a smoke.
I was gonna say Odie's gonna offer the joint that she's been puffing on.
just
as
takes
she's
it.
talking.
So what do we do?
Well, I mean, obviously, the bodybuilding competition is put on the back burner. I think we can all agree. Rocky, that gives you more time to get incredibly jacked.
Oh no.
I mean, if he wants to be the king of a cruise ship, obviously, next step is get jacked, right?
Well, with how often I swim, and I got pretty lean build, kind of always there.
Oh, god damn.
You're gonna body
Flex
shame
on
him?
us, Rocky. God, no. I
Do-
was gonna say,
Do I need to bulk up?
I don't know.
Oh.
Am I looking a little flabby?
Be confident.
No. You're not. No, you're perfect the way you are.
Exactly. I'm just saying, if you want to win the competition, though, statistically, somebody has to be jacked, correct? I mean, I don't know how these competitions work. I've only ever won wet t-shirt competition. Sorry.
Can't he just win by like I don't know
Sabotage.
doing like a
great
Yes, sabotage.
Oh.
Idea and or a really good hat, right? Like a baller hat. You put that on that little guy and he goes out on stage and then he turns into bees. We're winning the competition, right?
Why is he turning to be?
Or how, even.
Well, I mean,
Well, when he turns into the bees, is he gonna attack everyone? Is that why he's gonna win?
no, I
You
just
shake everyone's hand.
oh my god. Now we're thinking in
There
Violent
we
Adventure.
go. That's it.
Absolutely.
Sabotage.
Okay.
Oh my god, he could do arm wrestling with each competitor.
Okay, so we have our plan for the bodybuilding competition, but it's got a back burner. So we got time to work on it now that we have a plan for that, correct? So
While y'all are talking, El Rocky's just taking clothes off, and y'all see this.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Oh, damn. Wow.
go, little man, go. See, okay, so we gotta give Rocky plenty of time to work on that because that's gonna win us a cruise ship. Priority number 2 after that, sick hat. So those priorities are after, though, our number 1 priority, which is definitely a long, possibly human or bee inside. What do we do about it?
Did it fly off or right?
It was
I
flying
mean-
away, yes.
We don't have a trail. Okay.
Well, somebody with a nature thing could probably roll to see if we can pick up a trail.
Not us.
True, that is possible.
Some
Someone
weird
could do
druid
that.
folk couldn't.
I'm also curious, is this scale that it dropped when it left, is it actually like a scale, or does this seem like another rock
Rock.
I
situation?
don't know.
Or some other material?
Who
This
knows?
is a philosophical discussion, honestly, you know? It looks like it could be a rock. It also looks like it could be a scale based on the information you've been given by Odie, who is a reliable, unreliable narrator.
Who has never lied to us and does not make up stuff.
Absolutely. She's so straightforward. How could you possibly misconstrue anything she says?
I'm gonna lick it. Do the rock test. I'm gonna lick it.
Yes!
Awesome.
We lost Rasheen. Damn. I wonder if it tastes like
Well,
candy.
I have a quick question before I reveal what this roll is. Fun fact, I got new dice, by the way. I got the new dice that say, fuck you for a nat 20 and fuck me for a nat 1.
Yeah.
I'm sure that information might be relevant. Were you licking the inside of the scale or the outside of the
Oh
scale?
my god, very important choice. Use that scientist brain.
Right? I'll lick the outside first.
Okay.
We'll see how that goes, and if it goes
Keeping
okay.
options open.
Alright, so the outside is not poison. So you do not gain the poison condition. Take that information as you will. It tastes kind of like, I don't know if have you ever licked a rock? Like a quartz kind of rock? Maybe an amethyst even. Because it was kind of a sparkly rock. Definitely just tastes kind of like you'd imagine a crystal would taste almost, but very smooth, very polished. It's not rough on your tongue or that. And it just tastes like a rock. Maybe has a hint of grass, maybe a hint of honey, but it mostly just tastes like a rock.
And it's definitely not poison.
The outside.
Take that information for what you will.
So the outside tastes more like a rock.
All right. I mean,
Not that I have much to compare that to, because I doubt I have gone around licking snakes to see what scales taste like.
I wasn't gonna judge you. I don't judge druids for their choice.
Right.
Yeah, I'll just say it tastes more like a rock than a scale, and that's
Alright.
no one's business as to how I know that.
All right.
The outside.
Yes, yeah.
So who wants to taste the inside of
I mean, in theory, we don't know that it would taste any different than the outside, but we do know the outside is not poison.
And on that
Uh-huh.
note, let's take a quick 15. I need to get off my hip for a minute, and then we'll be back to figure out if the inside of the rock scale is poisoned or not, maybe.
All right.
Okay.
Woo.
We're in a state of Schrodinger's, scale. Is it find out? So we're in the clearing. I can go back to that map. We're in the clearing. We've had a little bit of food. We're discussing the scales that were found last night. You interacted with the maybe long. We don't know, but it could have been a long. It seemed like a long. It sounded like Rocky's owner. And Roisin has licked the outside of one of the scales left behind by this particular long. And this is a shimmering opalescent type of long scale, correct? Awesome. And now we're considering possibly licking the inside. I don't know for sure. I would hate to suggest it. It's honestly y'all's call. What are we doing with this information and what the outside of the rock tastes like?
Ezra is going to lick the inside of the scale.
All right, go ahead and do a con save for me, please.
On save. Okay. So I got a nat 1.
You are poisoned.
Oh,
Yeah.
You
I
are
see.
poisoned.
Mm.
2 damage, please.
2 damage.
And the
Got
poisoned
it.
condition.
Cozy damage.
2
Right
cozy
on the
damage.
tongue.
All right. Ezra is going to wait. Actually, what does it taste? Do I know?
So I will
other-
say it tastes much better than the outside did. The inside
Oh,
actually tastes like a really nice sweet honey with like a slight herbaceous underlying flavor. It's pretty good actually. Is it taste like honey because it's residual honey? It tastes like honey because the component of the scale? Is it the poison itself? Who knows? But it has like an herbaceous sweetness to it.
Okay. Yay. So Ezra is gonna, I guess it wouldn't be prone position, but he's gonna just be like, oh, so it tastes fantastic, but no one else lick the inside of this, please.
Yeah, what's going on there, bud?
Oh, I think I'm poisoned right now, but it tastes really good. It tastes fantastic.
What?
It tastes,
What's it taste like?
it tastes like honey.
I absolutely grab it and lick it.
You are immune to poison.
Yes, I am. I don't feel nothing.
So you taste
It tastes fine.
the herby smell that you've smelled from like Odie mostly. That smell is underneath the taste of the honey. However, it is mostly a really delightful sweet honey flavor.
A little bit of an earthy bitterness, but that's okay.
Odie's gonna go over and kind of kneel next to Ezra and be like, "So, what are we feeling there? Like, are you? Can you move your arm and maybe your leg?"
It just, I'll be fine, but it tastes really good. It tastes really good.
Oh, okay.
I think I can move, but it's just, I'm a little poisoned. It happens.
You feel like you're gonna throw up?
No.
Well, that's good. I mean, honestly, if it tastes good, then Rocky's still standing, right?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I think his situation is a little different.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
Well, we figured out The outside tastes like a rock, and the inside tastes like honey, but also herby, and also you get poisoned.
So it's like food,
Sure.
or it's
I'm-
on food, came off food.
I mean, technically, we have a sample size of 2 of 1 poison, 1 not poison. So,
So
I
give me a
mean,
sample.
it could be a
Rats.
50-50. I mean, as far as we know, if like Roshin and I both try it, in theory, one of us could get poison, and then one of the other one, could, in theory.
And then I don't have to try it. Yes, it's a good idea.
Jazz is so slick.
I mean, I'm fine to do it for science, right?
Yes, for science.
Odie's gonna take like a little glob of the whatever it is on the inside, the honey, on her finger.
There's
Then just kind of go ahead.
there's not really a substance that makes it taste that way. It's more of like just that side of the scale tastes that way.
Oh, weird. All right.
Yeah,
well, then
it
she's gonna
is.
grab it. And she's gonna kind of, she's gonna hold it out to Roshin, like, you want to try for science?
Sure, if you want.
All right, sick. And then yeah, Odie's gonna take a lick.
All right, let's do a con save, please.
Oh, wait, that's a 7.
It's 5 poison damage, please.
Sick.
Ezra, I need to roll 2 more damage.
So what are we feeling in terms of the poison?
So you guys are when you first taste it, it's really sweet, really nice. I don't want to say you got high, but like a giddy, like, ooh, this is really yummy. Like, this is delicious.
Mhm.
Once that initial giddiness wears off, you do kind of feel off. Not high, but off. Like when you're not quite sure what's wrong, you're like, is it my stomach? Is it my head? Am I dehydrated? You just don't feel quite right. It's that kind of feeling. But again, not stoned, not like actually throwing up, just not, you just don't feel like you should.
I mean, yeah, it feels like when a high goes bad, and you get that like weird stomach feeling. I mean, but
So
hey,
like a poisoning,
I mean, who hasn't taken just a like old joint
little
and
smoke poisoning.
I will
yeah,
say, Ezra, since the poison's been in your system a little bit longer, Ezra, you feel a little like, has anyone here ever done shrooms? Like when you first take it, you get kind of flushed and like you're a little hard when you take a shot or something, and you're not hot, but you're just very flushed. You can feel your blood under the skin a little bit. And you're just kind of trying to just cool off a little bit. That feeling. Ezra, since you've been poisoned for 2 rounds, you're starting to feel that feeling.
Okay, I'm going to take off my clothes.
Exactly. I don't know what I thought was going to happen when I suggested that, honestly. That's on me.
I'm gonna take off my clothes and I'm gonna lay on the floor.
Whoa, what's going on over there? What is this?
I mean,
It just feels really hot.
I
Are you guys hot?
Quick,
I'm hot.
Splash them with water. And
Are you guys feeling hot? I'm feeling.
yeah, I mean, sure.
crazy.
I've got a canteen here, and I'll just take a canteen and kind of hold it out, like do it here.
Yeah, could you just actually? Is there like a lake somewhere or like a river?
It would be a great time for somebody to take a nature check.
yeah,
Sorry,
about
sorry.
that.
No, I can get
Exactly.
you. Rocky is like covered. Oh my god, you need this more than I do, and he'll toss the coin of moistness, wetness.
Yeah, so
That's so sweet.
Rocky's stressed out.
Very.
and
He's
Odie,
like, what the fuck? What the fuck is happening?
and Odie, when Rocky does this, you will also experience that same flush feeling, and you'll take 3 damage. And I guess Ezra, you've been tossed a coin, and you're now naked and dripping wet.
Clip
That's
it.
exactly what I wanted.
This is gonna sound so unsettling, but I don't know if you've ever seen a wild hare,
Oh,
like a
no.
jackrabbit, when they're going real fast and they start panting really heavily, and so
Oh,
they just
no.
have those like
Oh.
those like wide mouth with the like tongue hanging out, and she's just gonna be like,
Oh.
"Yeah, this is not great." I mean, Bushin,
The Cryptid Hunters have turned into the cryptids.
and she's gonna hand out the scale. I mean, they're not wrong. It tastes absolutely delicious on the inside for some reason. I'm assuming bee magic, but like I am definitely this sucks. So like, I mean, for science you could do it, but like this sucks. She's like panting.
I
like,
think I can pass. You said it was a 50-50, and you obviously got the bad 50, so we can just assume I would get the good 50.
Is that how science works? Assumptions?
Odie's like, yeah, sure, yeah, absolutely, sure, fuck it. Like, she's gonna take the scale. I mean, Jazz, you want to roll the dice?
No, not at all.
Ezra, oh,
No curiosity here.
Fair. Yeah, absolutely.
Ezra, go ahead and make another con
Curiosity
save,
say
please.
that.
Another con.
Yes, please.
Yay. Yay.
No.
That is a 10.
Well, so the flushed feeling is still there. It's not being replaced, but you are no longer as aware of it because it's you have tingles all along your entire body, and you'll take 1 damage. OD, same.
Okay, question.
Mhm.
I have brewer's supplies,
Mhm.
and I have proficiency,
Mm-hmm.
and I have something on here that says medicine. This tool proficiency grants additional insight when you treat anyone suffering from alcohol poisoning,
Mm-hmm.
or when you can use alcohol to dull pain.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have a DC 20 for ignore the effects of alcohol.
Mm-hmm. None of this
In
is
theory,
alcohol.
oh damn! I was hoping that maybe because I was hoping that I could flavor it, because because it's technically I'm trying to flavor the way of the drunken fish. So I was hoping that I could flavor it. Roll for persuasion. How did I go?
Yeah, you're welcome to roll the persuasion. I currently think that you would probably need a very high roll to convince me of that. Because really what you're
Alright.
saying is, hey DM, would you let me circumvent the consequences of my actions?
I just more mean like, can I roll some medicine check with advantage to help us?
You can roll some medicine
Feel a
checks
little
with
bit better.
advantage to figure out what's going on.
Okay, let me.
Diagnostics matter, you know.
Do we have a
I got a
healer?
19.
Okay, so Odie, you've tripped before. You've done shrooms, you've smoked weed. You're not exactly a stranger to the side effects of drugs you happen to lick in the woods. This feels like typical effects, just a little less hallucinogenic. Like you're used to normally by now when the skin tingles happening, your brain's starting to separate from its consciousness and starting to float in an awesome cloud of serotonin and other fun, happy drug chemicals in your brain. And you're used to starting your trip around now. You've not experienced just the side effects of a trip minus the trip. And with your 19 on medicine, you can probably ascertain this is what happens when you don't get high but still have the quote poisons that would normally lead to a trip.
And so, can I know? I mean, basically, what I want to know is, can I give some tips, like chugging water, knowing how to like ride out something like this feeling, or maybe possibly something in a herb pouch or a herbalicious way that I could ask one of the druids to go find that could help soothe effect.
So you think this is probably one of those let it run its course things? So your basic fixing could, like, Band-Aid solutions could help. You wouldn't be treating the poisoning, you'd be treating the symptoms of the poisoning.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
some cool water would help. Hydrating always helps, right? Like always hydrate when you're tripping.
Yeah.
Honestly, the fact that you guys are laying down on the really nice, we did specify last session that this field has really soft clover on it, so you are probably like, ooh, this feels kind of nice actually. I don't know that you would know how long it needs to ride this out, but you are probably pretty confident that you're not gonna die from it. You probably just gotta like treat the symptoms and ride out the poisoning, as it were.
All right. Yeah, definitely. I was just, as Odie's kind of like panting, she's gonna, kind of squat down and sit in that weird, awkward way that hares do with their weird big legs. And she's gonna be like just chug-a-lugging out of the canteen that she's got. And sitting next to Ezra, who's I'm assuming just laying prone on the clover, and just like
he's butt naked and he's laying down on the field.
Oh my god.
Listening
and
with
he's
pleasure.
wet.
And he's wet.
And Odie, did you do your second con save?
Oh, yeah. Let me. That is a 15.
All right, so you actually feel the tingling starting to subside, and you think that maybe you're coming out of it, but you do take 2 last damage. Are you gonna continue to try and coach Ezra through the trip?
I was gonna say she's just gonna be kind of like, shivering and kind of like rocking side from side, definitely, and just kind of trying to hand over the canteen as much as possible, and to Ezra.
I'm trying to search up what a hare king looks like.
Oh, it's horrifying.
Oh my god.
I love hares because they're like the uncanny version of rabbits.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, they're little long guys.
Yeah.
Little
They're
long guys.
Yeah.
Horrifying. They get real big.
Oh, I see. Okay. I think Ezra's just gonna be like, I'm gonna just take a nap.
Sleep it off,
And-
man.
and just sleep it
yeah,
off.
yeah. I mean, definitely that's fair. And this clover is sick. So I think that we are probably gonna need to just lay here for a bit and just get this out of our system. But you guys are welcome to, I don't know, help Rocky train.
Sure, it's a good thing y'all all agree that you prefer the journey and not the not the destination when it comes to travel plans.
In a journey it's been.
Right. So Ezra and Odie are trying to work through. Odie's trying to help Ezra work through the trip, and they're laying on the clover. Jazz, Roisin, Rocky, what are you guys up to?
I'm gonna see if I can pick up a trail of this supposed long lawn.
All right.
Yeah, Jazz was dissociating for a bit there, but then decided to just help Roisin. A little assist.
All right, and what are you doing to try and find this trail?
Sniffing.
I thought about that. I could try to smell out the long lawn. We have a scale. I could maybe follow
Hell
a
yeah.
Assist sniff. Here we go.
because I could turn into a wolf.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
So I could potentially. I would try that. Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna turn into a wolf and sniff the scales and try and get a trail from it with Jazz assisting with the sniffing. All right,
Yep.
y'all ever seen a cat and a wolf become best friends? You're best.
I mean, I
Big
have options.
cat.
I could be a wolf. I could be a panther. I could be a giant badger. They all have smell.
Who has the best smell?
I don't know. Wolves also have keen hearing, so I'm probably gonna stick with wolf. I can hear and
Nice.
smell.
Yeah.
And then you can roll d20. I guess we can. Let's see. You're sniffing. You're sniffing like the ground, the wooding
I
space.
guess it flew away. I want to see if I can pick up a scent on the wind or something.
Probably gonna be a pretty. I don't want to say impossible. This is an imagination game. It's gonna be a pretty high DC for that. Just because it's not like it just happened. It happened arguably 8 to 10 hours ago. But I'll say you could roll a name.
And do I roll with advantage since I have assistance?
Sure. Yep.
2 noses is better than 1.
2 noses is better than 1.
Okay, I got an 18 plus 3, so that's 21.
Damn, she got a good nose.
She did. She got a good nose. All right, so you smell the scale and you smell the stone smell itself. You smell the honey-ish smell. But underneath it, you actually do smell something not quite natural, and that smell helps you follow a bit of a trail. Now, there's not much of one. Again, like 10 hours. That trail is long since cold. However, you are able to kind of pat along, little wolf form for a little bit, following it, and you find the way to the path to Longrid. That's kind of where you lose the scent. It's almost as if something picked it up or whatever, but you can definitely tell that's where it was headed. Because that's a 21, you know.
All right, so it's going in the direction we're eventually maybe going to wind up anyway.
Maybe.
so-
Yeah, to be clear, a lot of things are in that direction.
Yeah.
Are you gonna report that information?
Yeah, I will drop out of my wolf form and relay that to everyone.
Does that mean our path is clear?
Well, it definitely seems like it's not in the area anymore, and it's heading in the direction of Long Ridge, which is near that lake we're supposed to be going to.
The lost.
Yeah, the Lost Pond.
Lost Lake.
Is
Pond
it lost
lake.
lake? Yeah, I don't know.
Can't remember how big is it on the map.
I'm going to the map. I just gotta scroll through the billions. So many maps.
Yes, pond.
Pond, yay! I know the name of the thing I made. Yay!
I was gonna ask if Ezra and I are both passed out, are we allowed to use hit dice to recover health?
So, did you also say you were passed out?
Oh yeah, yeah.
You are? Okay. Yeah, you guys can treat it as short or long, depending on how long you guys sit there. Rest to recover hit points.
Okay.
Ezra, as you do lay down and you fall asleep, you can make another constitution save, like right before you fall asleep.
Another con save?
Mhm.
13.
All right, so it's not gone, but you can definitely feel it starting to fade. The tingles are fading as well, and you're not going to take any damage from it. You definitely feel like you're maybe on the other side of it, and then a nice nap will do you good. And what are the rest of you guys while they nap it off?
Keeping watch.
What was that?
Keeping watch.
Keeping watch. The long eats us.
Yeah, just you never know. There might be another
caught
bee
unaware.
ambush.
Cut,
like last
caught unaware. Long is like, I want deer and I want hair. I
That's
want.
never
part of
know.
its plan. It drops a scale and just waits for some dum-dums to lick
It
it.
wants a barbecue.
And Rocky, how are you feeling about all of this? Like,
Rocky is a little upset. He thought the coin would be poof, it's done. And it's kind of, I think it's probably like holding on to like probably like Roisin's shirt, just like following her around.
Oh no!
Yeah.
oh my
Probably see him like scratching his arms, feeling a little itchy because of the dryness.
god! Oh, he's getting dry because there's no water nearby. Oh, it's just a little guy.
I was literally gonna ask, like, is Rocky withering as we speak? And he's just
Slowly
like,
dry it out.
he's doing the SpongeBob that when he's there and then I don't need it. I don't need it.
And Rashid, are you cataloging and documenting
Yeah,
this,
exactly.
this situation?
I mean, yeah, I'm making note of our discoveries, writing "don't lick the scales" and underlining it a few times.
And yeah, the morning will pass pretty peacefully as your friends sleep off their gentle poisoning. Are you guys
Consequences of their actions.
Consequences of their actions. But it's getting kind of warm. I imagine that Rocky is probably wishing that he had some water to swim in. And Roshin, as you wander around, go ahead and roll in nature. Rocky, since you're there, you're welcome to give her help.
Yeah.
That is a 14.
All right. And that's with advantage?
Rolled an 11 plus a 3.
Right, so you're kind of wandering around. You're aware that your friends could use some water, especially Rocky, who's literally drying out before your eyes. That can't be good, right? So you're looking around for some water, and you can sense, maybe it's your druidic abilities, maybe it's just you're so in tune with nature, but you can sense that there is water nearby. That's not what I wanted. Would you do that? Man, I hate when my maps don't listen. So you sense there could be water nearby, and you continue looking, and you can't hear it, you can't sense it, or you can't like see it, but you can sense that it's there. You don't know. So you keep looking around, and your inner senses just keep telling you there's water nearby. Do you continue looking?
She's like a dowsing rod.
Right, like a dowsing rod, exactly. Literally exactly what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'll keep looking.
So you continue your search. Do another nature check for me, please.
And do I have advantage again?
Yes.
All right, that's a 16 plus 3 for 19.
Right. Almost as if it appears out of nowhere. How have you not seen it already? You see this little small pond-like thing.
And it's near where we were?
Yeah, it just seems to, like, how did you guys miss it? It's not far from where you've been camping. How would you guys miss that? It's been there the whole time. It's not been there the whole time. To be clear, this is not me trying to gaslight you. This is me trying to lean into the whimsy of things. It's a small little pond, big enough for a small little frog to
It's a
swim in.
Fey oasis. Don't trust it.
I want to pick up a rock and throw it in and see what happens. We're going to see if it's real or not.
Okay, alright, so you throw a rock in, and it reacts the way a pond would normally react when you throw a rock in. It ripple, rock sink.
Does that mean it's safe? We're going to throw more rock before I jump in it.
He's like,
Um,
hold me back.
I mean, it seems like it's real water.
He's-
Oh, okay.
Rocky's little
That was more than
lizard
enough for him.
dried up.
It feels really like crisp, clean, lovely water. How did you not know it's been here? You could have been swimming this whole time. It's so lovely, so clear, so relaxing.
And so not.
Right? We would never know. He's immune. That's why I'm like,
True.
I don't know if I want to try.
I don't know if I want to try that. It's not like you guys have been poisoned this session once. Oh, wait.
That would be
I was gonna
awful.
say, Rocky's like the worst canary in a coal mine. He's like, it's fine, guys. I want in.
Oh, does it feel like water? Does it feel nice?
It's quite
How are you
nice.
feeling?
He'll be like under the water for about like 5 minutes before he comes back up.
Anyone else gonna try and put a toe in? Rocky, it continues to feel really refreshing. Really nice. It's fresh water. I don't know if that matters too, but fresh water, it's really nice, really clear. There seems to be a slight current, even though there's not really a stream that you can see leading to it. Maybe it's an underwater stream.
If Ezra wants to come in, he needs to put clothes on first.
Why? This
Could
is
you
not a safe
imagine?
space.
Does Rocky have a reason for that, or?
Rocky is
and
uncomfortable.
some semblance of modesty.
Oh,
He,
he's a
he,
modest
he hasn't taken
dog.
anything out. He still has his backpack on and everything.
You walk around without any pants on, though, to be clear.
Never seen a frog with pants.
I imagine Rocky's like doing like little synchronized swimming, like burning up little like like geysers.
Every once in a while, I just see his little feet come out of the water. Go back down.
Aww.
Aww.
He's just a swimming little guy.
Incredible.
So Jazz, Roisin, I see you guys watching him, seeing Rocky swim. What are y'all thinking?
Yeah, not
There are,
touching the water.
Fish in it or anything?
Are there any fish in it? You do not see any, no.
Jazz says, "Am cat." No.
Yeah, Jazz is just watching like a cat would watch something in water. It's just like, oh, okay, that's cool. I'm not going in it. But
Yuck.
waiting for the
Is
boat part
there-
of this.
Anything in it other than Rocky?
There's like some stones down at the bottom. There's a little, little moss growing on it here and there. You don't think that like there could be water life of some sort in there. You just don't see it. There's a frog swimming. So I mean, if you were a fish, would you be swimming out there? Probably not. You'd be like, oh, I'm gonna hide over here.
Sure.
That frog could kill me because like he could be also infesting this water with his poison for all.
Poison puddle, poison puddle.
There's not the layer of
Now it's
water to
poison
protect
water.
it anymore.
Little tadpoles start right surfing.
Oh no!
Oh
And just
my
like that,
God.
we came full circle to what we were talking about at the beginning of this session: genocide of children. Fantastic.
Every once in a while, I just see Rocky. Oh.
Crazy.
So no one's gonna join him. No one's gonna stick a toe in.
I'll stick a toe in.
Oh,
I'll try it.
So brave.
It feels like really nice. Like, it's an afternoon now, right? It's getting a little hot. It feels like really nice, clean, crisp, cold, refreshing water to have a nice, refreshing swim in.
All right, well, it doesn't seem like it's poisonous. Still don't trust it because it came out of nowhere.
And Jazz, no desire to. At least you're not really a swimmer to begin with. So
Yep.
yeah. And then Ezra and Odie are still napping away.
Passed out. Passed
Passed
out.
out, passed out. And
You
Rocky, oh, go ahead.
Welcome to wake either of us up.
Yeah, if you need more people to jump in the water for you. Rocky, down below, you see a little something is sparkling, something is shimmering.
He's diving right for it.
All right, down below, diving for it, you see what looks like similar to the scale that you guys were seeing earlier in terms of color, that opalescent nature. However, the shape of the scale is different. This is not scale shape. This feels and looks claw shaped, but it's still that same exact material.
Am I able to pick it up?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. Pick it up and
It's kinda
still
big.
in the middle of the
Let it
pond, bring it to the
drip.
surface. I got something.
Oh no!
And it is about that. It's pretty big.
Oh.
And it's a claw made of the same material.
Claw shaped, made of the same material, yeah.
Claw shaped. Okay. I was
I'd
gonna
like to
say if
look
it's a
at-
claw, that's suspicious. Lung doesn't have limbs.
I would like to lick the claw.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's the precedent that's been set. He'd do it.
All right, and you lick it, and it doesn't taste as sweet as you would thought it would taste. It's actually just more of like an earthy, herbaceous, like dirt caught under the nails kind of taste, with a lingering taste of really clean, fresh water that it was sitting, and of course,
It don't-
rock.
It don't taste near as good as the scales, but I got something here. It takes me about 10 minutes to get to the edge.
It's so big and heavy.
Little legs kicking.
Big and heavy little legs, not wanting to get out of the water right away. Just plopped on the ground.
Rocky, how big are you? You're like 2.5 feet.
2.5.
Yeah, so it's he's having a.
One apple tall.
It's probably like this big based on him. Like it's pretty big. I'd say like you wouldn't be surprised if this size claw came off of like a dragon or something. Like it's
I'm going to pick it up and carry it over to Odie and shake her awake.
Yeah.
So we found, or I should say, Rocky had found in this pond that came out of nowhere. Something that looks like a claw.
Okay. Rocky's in a fey pond, and we have a claw now.
And it's made of the same material as the scale.
Oh shit. Well, if we're doing taste testers.
Well, he already licked it. It's fine.
Oh, well, I mean,
Oh my God.
so far Rocky's great on the taste part of it, but in far of the poison part, I think that Ezra and I are gonna have to sit this one out.
That's okay. I
Well-
think we don't. I don't think we have to lick this one again. I think we're good on the licking.
Well, I mean, I don't know how. To be honest, I don't know how the like whole tracking stuff works really. So I just assume that we need to lick it to I don't know use the scent or something, right? I don't know.
I mean, I guess if I was a snake, but no. I'm mostly wondering.
Is that not one of the things you can turn into?
I guess
Sorry,
I could.
I just like to. I don't know what the pantheon is. I don't know how many. I don't know how many forms you got in there.
I mean, quite a few. I haven't quite graduated to swimming and flying, but we're getting there.
Good.
I was just going to ask, the long,
Yeah.
does it have claws or something like a claw?
No, it doesn't have limbs.
Is there something else that would have a claw?
I mean, yeah, like a dragon, or like a wyvern, or like a griffin, or like I don't know, a Jersey devil, if you've ever heard of one of those. Those are kind of cool. Those have claws. There's like goblin have claws. I think that might not be true. I don't know. I don't know a lot about goblins, to be honest. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, I mean, as far as I know, long don't have claws because they don't have lips.
Makes
So,
sense.
well, then it feels like somebody else has to lick it, right? Because what if it's not long related? What if this is something else? What if this is a completely unknown cryptid that like maybe looks like a long but is like kind of different, and like maybe you could write a paper about it, right?
Yeah. All right. Well, at this point, we've all licked something except for Jazz. So,
Jazz, you are the expert on
Jazz-
claws, actually.
Jess starts licking himself. What was that?
Well, I mean, we need a taste tester to see if this is long adjacent or long related. And I mean,
okay.
I assume you have a gourmet tongue. Is that wrong? Right?
What am I comparing it to?
Well, I mean, we have scales that we can presume are long scales, and now we have something of a similar material, but it's a claw, which longs are not known to have. So we need to cross-reference the taste and or the poison of the scale and the claw in order to know how genealogically related they are.
You want me to lick both of these things?
I mean, at this point, your tongue, it's got to be yours or Roshin.
What if we have Fred lick it? Fred
well, as
has a
far as
tongue.
that as far as I know, that little guy is Ezra's business, and as far as I know, Ezra's still passed out, right? And Odie's gonna look over and like,
Yes, he's snoring. He's
Is
cuddling Fred.
asleep?
He's cuddling Fred like a little plushie.
and he's naked and he's wet.
Let's bring these
Right.
over to Fred. Let's. Hey, Fred.
Wait, so I'm unclear as to how Ezra is still wet. Is that a druid thing?
It's the coin that I have that makes me perpetually wet. I gave it
You
to Ezra.
are over in the pond. You have to come over here to talk. I can't hear you,
No,
little man.
he's yelling it. He ain't getting out of that pond.
So he's wet because of something. What?
I gave him my coin.
You gave him a coin, and it's like a spell thing, a wizard thing, a wet wizard thing.
It's the one that makes me wet.
Oh,
It's why I
was
got
he-
puddles under my feet when I sit down and stuff.
Oh, I thought that was just a frog thing, to be honest. I didn't know you had to have like an add-on for that.
I dry out easy. I get ashy.
That's super nice to have. I
Yeah,
mean,
it'd be great to have back if someone wants to steal it back for me.
oh,
Oh yeah, absolutely. Easy.
yeah.
Easy.
You're just gonna. Okay. Yeah.
I got a goal. Have Fred lick these things and steal the coin. All right. What to do first? First, let's steal coin.
Yeah. Are you gonna sleight of hand that?
Yeah, sleight of hand time. Let me pull up my sheet again. Where'd it go? There it is.
Odie's gonna be kind of, nervously twitching. She's kind of doing that weird thumping thing with the back legs. She's feeling like she's got, itchies in her ears and stuff, just kind of still panting and feeling weird. Like,
That's a total of 23.
Yeah, you take that coin back. You take that coin back real good.
Am I moist now?
While it's in your hand, yes. You are actually a completely soaked cat.
Rocky, take this right now, please.
well,
Plop,
you
plop,
should
plop as
just,
a running grab.
Yeah.
just chuck it.
No, I don't want to lose it again.
So that would be bad, yeah. You don't know where that pond goes.
Oh yeah, I'll run up and grab it and then run back to wash it off in the pond.
Wash it off because it's got cooties now.
It's been on Naked Man.
Ezra cooties. Ezra cooties.
It was from-
Odie's gonna look over at Jazz and be like, "Oh, wet fur. That's never fun." Ugh.
That is
I start rolling in the grass.
At least the
I'm
clover's
just rolling
soft.
around. Yeah.
All right, so Jazz is trying to dry off and roll around in the clover. Rocky has his coin back.
Ezra just has been sleeping and then just gets suddenly unwet. I just wanted to point that out.
And Ezra
I don't
is
know how
suddenly dry.
I would feel about that, but
Ezra, how would you feel? Because wouldn't you also have had some fur that got wet when they were holding the coin?
Yeah. So would that mean that Ezra was in a pool,
Like a
just
little-
drenched?
Like just drenched and had a little bit of water puddling up underneath him. Yeah.
Honestly,
And-
they'll probably wake him up. He's probably like, Huh?
Hey, welcome back from the bad trip. How you feeling?
I think I feel better. Here, can you hold him? And he's gonna give Odie Frederick to hold.
No.
Odie's gonna like hold Frederick just kind of at like arm's length, like,
Oh my
nervously
God.
like holding Odie, no, nervously holding him and like, yeah, sure, yep, definitely.
Do you not like him?
Well, I would just like to say that in theory, you handed a predator to a prey.
But look at his face.
Oh, I'm sure he's very sweet. I'm sure
Does
he's
that
great.
look-
He seems
that-
lovely.
Does it look like the face of a predator?
I mean, he does have teeth, right? Like big old canines,
This is
right?
the
Don't
face
worry
of a
about
killer,
that.
Frederick.
Don't
I-
don't worry about that right now.
I'm not trying to stereotype your little guy. He's a sweet little guy. I'm sure. I don't mean to be rude.
He'll warm up to you.
I'm sure I'll warm up to him too.
Plus, he has little wings. His little
Yeah.
wings that don't work, by the way. He can't fly.
He's a little weirdo like I am.
He's so weird.
We each have something a little strange, right? He's got wings. I've got big old horns. I mean, I don't know. I've ever seen a hare with horns before.
Is Rocky swimming in a pond right now?
Oh yeah, it came out of nowhere.
Do we trust it?
I mean, it's definitely a Fey pond, but he hasn't disappeared so far. And you haven't sold anybody your soul or told anybody your name, correct?
As far as I'm concerned, correct?
Great. Awesome. Don't even say it out loud, okay? Just to be clear, until you get out of that pond.
Yes, I'm
All right, have fun.
Feels like a bunch of parents and Rocky's like the little kid that we're just like at a pool party. We're making sure. Does he have his little floaties? His little pole noodles?
What did you do in D&D session? Well, we got poisoned and we taught a frog stranger danger.
And swam.
And so-
He went through a horrible time drying out like SpongeBob.
and
Little
now
guy.
and now Ezra and Jazz have to try and dry out as well.
And I'm holding the little guy. Hi, little guy.
Oh my god, there's a little guy right there.
No.
Guy. Oh my.
well.
I'm imagining that's what's happening.
Yeah.
And
No.
he's like squirming out of my hands, like goodbye, trying to get back to Ezra.
I'm
I
not
love him,
tired.
he's
You're
so
tired.
cute.
Does
Are
Frederick
we
swim?
are we not poisoned anymore? I'm assuming.
You slipped it off, so we actually take off your little tokens.
Does
Not
Frederick
bad.
swim? He'll do whatever he wants, I think.
Yeah, I mean he's your familiar. He'll do whatever the fuck he wants, right? Like, do foxes?
Yeah, I mean,
swim?
as far as I can tell, I just need a little couple of hits of and Odie's gonna take out a joint and light it up again, and just after a little nap and a little bake, brand new. And Jazz, it seems like, have you licked anything yet? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Get it off me.
Oh, you're still worried about being wet.
Slide.
So I get all weird tufty in my like butt area when I get wet, and then I don't dry out, right? It sucks.
I think it's clumping on my gooch.
Unfortunate. I feel you there. Yeah. So I mean,
It's under the clothes. How did this happen?
I'm assuming wet magic, right? It was wet magic, Rocky.
Yes.
Yeah, wet magic. There you go.
It's so. I need the fight. We need the fight.
No,
There is one.
The good thing we have druids.
Just gonna go to the fire.
Oh, sorry. I'm amazed by y'all's skill set. I never know what you can do, so I'm just always excited to see.
Frederick is watching Rocky swim.
Like watching him, or like
Like autism staring, watching.
Valid.
you haven't
Would you
tripped
be
his spray
staring?
drive yet.
So Rocky's swimming, Frederick is watching, Jazz is wet and trying not to be. Ezra is by the fire, wise. Roisin and Odie, what are you guys doing? Watching the swimming?
Oh yeah, I mean, Odie's
Smoking, you're smoking, that's
trying
right.
to look. Yeah, she's trying to look over the claw without really touching it. She doesn't want to get poisoned again, so she's kind of using the end of like her staff. I'm assuming it's on the floor or on the
Yeah, on the
Clover.
ground, yeah.
and she's kind of poking it around with her staff and like. So are we waiting for Jazz to get dry and then you're licking it to
And then
test theory?
Frederick is licking it. Yes, Frederick is licking it.
Oh yeah.
Frederick is gonna frown.
Well, I mean, does this might be a strange question? Does Frederick know consent?
Does Odie?
I know. That's why I'm asking. Like, I would hate to invite Frederick to lick it if he didn't able to take informed consent. You always want to have informed consent when you trip, and I would hate to. It's like, I'm just asking because we have a lot of different layers of sentience of animals in this group. So, I'm just saying I don't want to trip Frederick if he can't consent to be tripped.
He doesn't want to lick it.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
What a coincidence. Neither do I.
Jazz is like, me and Frederick, we are not so different.
Jazz sits next to Frederick, actually.
Jazz, if you need to go, you can go over by the fire and probably help Ezra put some clothes on, yeah?
Wait, fuck,
Do you
I
need
forgot.
help getting dressed? Is that
I mean, I've had some pretty rough after trips, man, where a little helping hand would be a lovely thing, and yeah, I'm just suggesting.
You should get one of
Ezra-
those blankets with the armholes. Wear that
Well,
easier.
I'm assuming his clothes are around here somewhere, right? I mean, he stripped them off in the clover somewhere, right? So
Ezra is doing that thing where he's standing with his legs apart and with both his hands and fists just on his hip in front of the fire.
What?
butt naked.
Why is he posted up? Why is he posted
just
up?
letting it hang. Guys, what the
Let it
hell?
hang, King, or whatever. Like,
What the
what?
Listen, he doesn't really wear clothes anyways. It doesn't matter. He's just a guy.
He's from a nudist circle. What?
I mean, he's I'm assuming has fur on the underside of him. I don't know. I've never really checked. But...
Does he have bush? Like, what is that? Druid bush?
Oh,
Does
God.
Druid have bush?
His lower half is made of fur, correct?
Nature's bush.
You make one comment about a meat stick in your mouth, and the whole session just goes to shit.
Does he have druid bush? What are you talking about? Guys.
Where are the good berries?
Just like that, Roisin, you find a fucking bush of good berries, because I need to not have this conversation be going on. It's a little peaceful bush next to the pond that Rocky's swimming in. Oh, it's a bush, god damn it. A little it's full of good berries, and you can I can't.
Pause. No, I need to know like actual logistics. Like, what does that look like? That's what I'm asking. It's like I've completely forgotten what he looks like. I know that he has fur on him.
But where does the first stop and start? Okay, so what's that one dude's name? Hold on.
Mr. Tumnus.
Mr. Tumnus. Yep.
Okay.
Ezra looks like that. So
Wonderful. Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm asking. I'm sorry. I just needed
no
to know.
nature's bush here. Just
See, that's fine because Mr. Tumnus only wears a scarf.
Yeah, that's what I was like. You literally don't have to. It's just fur.
Yeah.
It's just like Jet. Like it's just fur.
yeah. But imagine that, but like legs spread, hands on his hips.
Oh
Just
yeah,
like
he can do what he wants. He's post trip. He can go hang out by the fire. Somebody just make sure he doesn't lean too far forward. That's the big scare. And somebody tell him to drink water because it's gonna suck to get over it if he's not chugging water. Speaking of, does anybody have an extra canteen or
does
can
anyone
somebody...
drink the pond water?
Oh, I'm sure Rocky's been drinking the pond water.
Tastes great.
Yeah, I'm not using you as a canary, but we've been learning.
I'm not a bird.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. But I'm assuming somebody else has some water they can share or use wonderful skills to create actual water that we don't have to worry about being a weird fate trap.
Nah, drink the pond water. It's totally fine. That's why there's good berries growing next to it. It's totally fine.
It is.
Obviously.
Hashtag not poison.
Obviously. This is a big sign that's next to it. It's called the hashtag not poison lake.
Odie's just gonna stand there just chug-lugging on the water that she has.
Alright, so
I can't
Odie's
believe-
chugging, rehydrating. Ezra's naked
I
by the
can't
fire.
believe you asked what Ezra looks like on his bottom half. This is the craziest thing.
That's
I never
so-
thought about it that far. I just thought
You
I
said
just thought
himbo.
fur.
No details.
I just thought fur.
I need like very clear logistics on I don't
Right.
I have aphantasia, so I can't visualize in my brain, so I need like super clear like visuals on sometimes.
Yeah, just Mr. Tumnus. There's no
Sick.
bush, you know. There's nothing there. Unless you're curious. You
I
could
just
ask
didn't
him.
know. I just didn't know what percent fur
Happy.
we're talking.
Happy.
Because
He's-
like Jazz and I are like 100% fur,
right,
you know?
right.
and Roisin is 0% fur, if I'm correct.
Right. Well,
I mean, it depends on how I'm feeling, if I'm
Yeah,
fur or
queen.
not.
She was fully fur earlier when she was a wolf.
Oh my god.
Slay! Yes!
I mean, I love being able to choose if you want to be furry or not. That seems great because, dude, when you get wet, it sucks. And like, if I could just be like, delete us furry, that's it.
Delete us from
We need to get back to the inn and read some books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I would be horrifying to look at if you took my fur off, though. So, you know.
No one's taking your fur off.
Dude, sometimes you wish, though, like when it's like summer and you're just like, God, I wish.
Okay, what do you mean somewhere?
No, summer. Like when it's really hot.
Oh,
in the
summer. Oh, I thought you
summer.
said somewhere. You wish
And
the
you
first.
like are already, as you are, standing here naked talking to us. I'm assuming from over your shoulder.
Hairs
and-
with no fur are fucking awful.
Yeah, see, it would be not nice to look at, but honestly, sometimes it sucks to be furry.
I think I'm doing fine.
Anyway, I still hope somebody's turning into a swarm of bees.
Okay.
Oh,
Seems like a great way to like track the long would be to learn how to turn into a swarm of bees. Oh my god, or use it as a trap to get the long to come to us, because then they eat bees and they're collecting all the bees. We could outsmart the long, get it to come to us. Somebody turns into bees, and then you infiltrate the long from the inside.
Oh.
Right? And then you find out if they're real bees or spider bees. I mean, spell bees.
Spider.
Isn't a ranger a swarmkeeper ranger?
Mine?
Yeah, what's your subclass?
You know, that's a good question. Hold on.
You can yell at her from the pond. Oh no, wait, he's all the way over by the fire.
What the fuck? I'm still not over nature's book. Okay.
alright, so we have questions on subclass, but Rocky is swimming, Frederick is not. Jazz, Ezra, you're both drying out.
Mhm.
And we have a mysterious claw from the bottom of the pond, or claw-like substance that is made out of the same type of rock or substance as the scale. We have spent most of the day at the campground,
Fucking around.
fucking around, swimming in mysterious waters and getting poisoned. But you know what? You're all feeling like, you know, Rocky's probably gonna get to that bodybuilding competition and crush it, because look how well he's swimming.
He's killing it. He's
Like,
doing
he's
laps,
Gonna do
man.
it. Like, this is gonna happen. The claw's a little
Backstroke,
distressing,
butterfly.
but it's okay. You'll hopefully figure out where the hell that claw came from next time. Yeah, if you have any questions or anything like that, please let me know, including subclass questions. If you have anything, I will do my best to try to assist.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Awesome
Yeah,
session.
thank
I
you.
laughed
Thank
so
you.
hard, guys. That was a really funny session.
That was so good. So good.
Have a great night, everyone.
I go.
Bye.
Bye, good night.
Bye.
That was our Cryptid Hunters group. This was mostly laughing and chaos. So, editing Abby, I hope you had fun editing this. If you enjoyed watching this, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Check out the playlist on the screen for any of the other fun Cryptid Hunter videos. Thanks so much for watching. Go play some D&D. Bye!